Welcome to 3.0 and welcome to the Big Hurdle, Big Hurdle, Big Hurdle Pools. Oh my gosh, he's finally here, chat. And we're finally here. Long overdue. We gotta pull a Big Hurdle. You know what I'm saying? And we need this light cone. We only at 2 pity. And I got like 60 some pools. So we on a hope and a prayer. So without further ado, let's get started. Big bro, wish me luck. First 10 pull. No, it ain't right there. It ain't it. Yeah, he a walking look good look charm. Okay. Nothing in that first one. Still another one. This is 20. I'm looking for an early, man. I'm looking for an early chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. We want HERTA to come early. Will it happen? Not in this one. Not in this one, chat. Ooh, this is a good one right here. This is 40. Nothing on 40, nothing on 40. Alright, here we go. At 50. Oh, we got early! 50, baby! Okay. Okay. Okay, come on. Big Hurdle, come on, you gotta come home. You already know. Come on, Hurdle. Come on, Hurdle. Big Hurdle, where are you? Come on. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. No! This stupid. Stupid. Oh! This is oh my god, this game hates me, bro. This game just, bro, really, man. Bro, what, man? This is like, bro, I can't believe this stupid freaking game. As much as I love on Star Rail, they don't never want to bless me. Bro, what is this for her? This is E4. E4, man. E4, man. This game just don't like me. I don't understand. I don't understand. All right. One hope and a prayer at this point. No back to back. Well, Chad, I failed the 50-50. That is a ultra feels bad right now. That feels so bad, man. It's just ooh. Yeah, but I gotta get to the next one. That's the problem. I have to get to the next one. Oh my god. Alright, this gonna be the last 10 pull. This the last one. Oh my god. This is just depression chat. This is what depression feels like. This is depression chat. Oh well, luckily Big Hurdle and I came all the way over here to see Hurdle so she could give me some of her look. But I guess Hurdle wants to be hard to get right now. That's okay. Guys, I have failed in my pools. I have failed. But we have story to do. So we have stones to collect. So, um, yeah, this sucks right now. But in just a few short minutes, we are finna start the 3.0 story and see how we get to Amphorius. I am most definitely looking forward to this. It's been a long wait to get to 3.0. So, um, guys, just give me a minute. I just need to process what just happened to me, and then we'll get started. So, BRB. And I'm back, chat. So I just gave it some thought. So I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. We're gonna get Herta. I went to do something for my mother. Okay. Well, yeah, I have thought about it, given some thought, and oh, you son of a bitch. All right, chat. So what I'm looking at right now is my brother Newt from PMG has just told me that he did one single and he just pulled the hurdle, big hurdle, and I'm looking at the picture that he just sent me, chat. One single when I just did literally like 70 to 80 pulls. This game is trash. But anyway, we are going to pull Herta, but yeah, fuck the light cone. We're not pulling that light cone anymore. What is it? I know it is, but we're not pulling it because man, she's gonna be a good ally to have, but Herta is not my true driver that I need for my account. I want Aglia, and that's who we're gonna focus on. So yeah, we gonna keep going for Herta. We're gonna get her, and then anything I save is going to go towards her. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Black Swan isn't joining. It still sucks that we don't have no Himiko voice. It's very depressing when we're going into our biggest update, but we're still on strike right now. So she doesn't think it's right to join in our vote when she only hitchhiking with us. So she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believed we'll end up deciding on Euphorious. Well, she can read our minds, I guess. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. And where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Send him to watch Toby. We gotta go with it.
But let's not do that.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
I ain't gonna lie, I would love to go to Lushaka.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
Melostonic, the agate world.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
Hmm.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land,
Amphibious.
Ah, planet not recorded in the databank. And a world even Akivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
No one wants to go to watch Toby.
Jeez, stop messing around. We don't need a scrub. The Express is already spotlessly clean. Euphorious does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed. So everyone's leaning towards the uncharted world. It seems we got a crew of like-minded adventurers on hand. That includes me. I'm for it for it.
Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be clean up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down. Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Oh, Jay, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? It doesn't feel any different to me. Worlds that has been mapped off on the astral charts also presents new surprises from time to time, but we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Oh my god, this man. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous, Dunhong? Why do you ask that? Are you feeling nervous yourself? It'll be fine. Just trust the crew. We never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't we head to the party car first? I'll see you later.
Oh, hey, great timing! I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish? Then let's go snap some photos as soon as we arrive in Amphorius. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision. Truth be told, it's more of a personal request. Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories, and the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Yes, ma'am. We won't disappoint you, Black Swan. Alright, last but not least, we gotta talk to Mr. Sunday.
What kind of drink do you prefer? Straight or mixed? Neat or on the rocks?
Yes, sir.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
We're going to Washtopia.
I see. Those who embark on a long journey simply
Okay.
need to set off.
Goddamn Sunday. Alright. Now we gotta head upstairs to my room. Chat, ain't gonna even lie. I never did finish my room. So we gotta do that at some point. Here we go.
There's nothing there. Confusing. Mhm. The answer lies
I ain't gonna even lie to you, big bro.
starry sky.
All them new characters that's coming,
Here it
I'm not
is,
pulling none of them.
the isolated world
I'm gonna be
that can
saving.
only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land.
Anniversary.
Euphorious. As you can see, Euphorious is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter.
I wanna know out of all them units who's the anniversary. And that's who I want.
Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place.
No, April.
And along with it, discovered
Yeah, it's
ever-shifting
April.
traces. I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Eons themselves.
Nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the
I
three
can reveal
paths
the
is
second.
erudition.
In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
Remembrance?
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery.
I wonder what the
I
third
don't
path
know
is,
what
chat.
it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all.
I'ma say it's the
I think
permanence,
the light
but we don't know.
encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing spot. We can end up over the ocean in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Now I see why the data bank is important. It is still encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in the data bank is unavoidable. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Yeah, where's March? She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. March, where are you? Are you okay? Gotta go check up on March. March, are you inside?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Interesting. You feel weak? Did you come down with something? Is it motion sickness? Are you possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan placed her forehead against Mark's head.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
It's okay, March.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
Aww.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheese.
No, not when my hair's messy. Now.
Why don't we take our discussion outside?
You guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
I know you will, March. I know you'll be checking the camera.
Do you think March's 7th past could be connected to Amphorius?
No, that's too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to the 6th past ice yet. It's more likely that it's some kind of energy on Amphorius affecting her before any of us. Jay, I want you and Don Han to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure, but what about the rest of you guys? Amphorius is a critical stop, so everyone on the express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Chin up, Wilt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we are all good. Come with me to the parlay car, then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Okay, what's the backup plan? Yumiko. Now that our grounds exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Which he is?
Your very own car!
And Forrest is outside the mm-hmm.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way, alright? Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to explore it
Car ready
for
for
you.
detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Who's there? Oh no, somebody done shot us down. Well, that party car is gone. Oof. At least we made it out alive. Don Hong. Don Hong is slumped in the corner of the wreckage. He is well behaved. Hey, time to get up, bro. Mouth to mouth research. Nah, we just gonna slap him in the face. We should try making contact with the Express. Farewell, my friends. Aw, message has failed. I guess as much. We're no longer working. It looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the building we've seen so far points to a civilization here on Amphorius. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. Mim! What is it? Someone here. Show yourself, peeping Tom, like that one. Someone here? Radio weapons and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Alright, the ninja is ready for all the smoke. Let's go. Why is it so dark? It's already nighttime already? Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so it shows you glimpses of the past or what this used to look like. Oh, this is cool. Look at the sky. Oh, the children. It's gone. It happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you just see what that creature looked like? I would say maybe a rabbit. It's unlike any of the known species on our database, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphorius after all. Back when we was trailblazing in Jarrillo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before we arrived on the planet, but with Amphorius, all we have is whatever little Black Swan told us about the world. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. I'm afraid if we must plan for the worst, putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this has the expertise to create such a... Okay. Any match for my baseball bat. I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn of and observe as we move. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Yuck. I'm still mad at you, Nuke. You still... It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that. What is that?
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Something's wrong. What's wrong, Diane? Watch out! These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Looks like they want to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're gonna have to fight them. Let's do this.
Existence is limited. Evil be but once. Unite our goals. Petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet.
None of them weak to fire.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Here we go.
Dream vanished.
Step up, let's see it.
Some value, I suppose.
Damn. Ooh, who is this?
You've got something interesting.
Dang. He just broke his.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
You want to keep everyone safe. The Keisha Astaria. You know what? That is a good, accurate. Yeah, that's very accurate. Everyone to be safe.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan.
They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent. It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precaution. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. And apologize to them.
Right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
Understandable. We are trailblazers from beyond the sky. There's no point of concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they would have. Yeah, darn it!
But beyond.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who have been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Oh, good H2O. Very unusual name. I'm gonna need you to say it again. I am the galactic baseballer who is missing a baseball bat.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon. Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
I'm Jay.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We just arrived. We still have questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would be certainly the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation? Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. Hmm. That's enough dialogue. Let's keep going. Yes, we'll keep it friendly.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the gate of infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift. Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join me. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Yeah, they hiding something. No. You got it, partner. Alright, here we go. If we're gonna be companions on this journey, it's only right. Ah! Darn, I forgot to turn off the whatchamacallit.
I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Alright.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
I'm glad you know.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off.
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my eyes wide open.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle.
A miracle.
We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh. Whoa, wait a minute. It looks completely different in here now. Cool. Uh-oh. Something's happening again. Oh, it changed back.
Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Too bad at walking.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
I was just about to say the same thing. Wait, what's over here? We gotta do a little exploration. Make sure I don't miss nothing. No, it's just the other side. Alright, let's go through this door and see where it leads us.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat.
Time for more fighting.
History lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Here we go, here we go.
Evil, leave at once!
You both have impressive fighting skills.
Dreams of a path. Let us dance.
Nice like a good brew, my friends.
Enjoy yourselves.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
No, it wasn't nothing.
Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
It looks to me like you still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
Trebios.
You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while. Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know. Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end. To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphorius, once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, and wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? Oh, great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
How's it in my stream? My mic was muted. Is it still there? Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling. What is that? I'm sorry about that, stream.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
All right. We got a ride.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas.
Dromas.
Most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Oh, this is cool. If only we could actually ride them in game. Dog.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty. We've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akuma!
The city's under attack. Oh, yo. Oh, that's not good. We back in action.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Evil, leave at once!
Have we met? Share good fortunes. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Cosmic move to existence, secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Let's see it.
Cloud scatter.
In the mood for another beating?
Some value, I suppose. No holding back. Dream vanished.
And that's all she wrote.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm, lead this to us, you must hurry.
Thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Okay. Let's run to catch up to the others.
The main road's been blocked off. Freebie?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. Summon the Oryx!
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh, this is cold.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this.
They and Kefla have always been mortal enemies. Now they've gone mad like a vicious beast. You have my gratitude.
Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
No, it's not.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
No, we can fight. I thirst for battle.
Don't doubt your skills, but
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
When you're going in the battle chat, you gotta walk in to let everybody know you coming to fuck shit up. What are you doing here? It's not safe here.
It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs.
Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Obliteration. And just like that.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Is this a trick?
We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Trevi. Wait, no. Now is not the time for introductions.
The surprises never cease in F4s.
I've been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the sentry gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emporium.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on
Okay.
moving,
I'm actually starting to like this trio. It's pretty cool. Is it cool enough to pull for, though? Only time will tell, chat. Runaway fast technique!
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Evil, leave at once!
If you know, you know.
Have we met?
In the mood for another beating?
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They are all trained and experienced elites.
Okay. No. Just to make it go by a little faster. No. Akara.
Stream 4.
Hit him in the back.
There's more to life.
Now he whacked.
Existence is unity. Share good fortunes. Dreams of a let us dance once more.
That's all you got? Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Lord Finan! Finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies!
What?
Tonus! Hang in there!
Oh no.
The rear is secured now.
Oh dang. Who is this guy?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Boom. The new Castaria. Oh man, he looks cold.
Between us would shatter them with the aftershocks. Who are you?
Enough. Trying to destroy the Holy City.
Dazzling, brutal, Rayson.
Some value, I suppose.
Cartonus!
Fine on.
Why not?
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Oh, you want some too?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Dang.
As the successor of Kremnos,
Definitely giving me Nukathan vibes.
I'm not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down.
Dang.
I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself.
Dang.
As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
That's a secret.
Isn't that name also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
A lot of popping.
What a mess.
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
Who is this?
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
Casterus. I ain't gonna lie, you look fire.
Abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikator's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
5 pace distance. You got it.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
A shadow of death? I gotta see her gameplay. Now this is why I call overpoweredness. This is just crazy.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty. Now you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, you're standing here out of loyalty, and I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Oh, existence is unity.
Oh, they're pretty fast.
Unite our goals.
In the mood for another beating?
Perfect. Not perfect. Damn you. Should have popped when I had the chance.
No holding back. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a past life are... Let us dance once more.
How's this taste?
So, this every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind. There's more to life. Dream vanished.
Ooh.
Up, let's see ya.
That hurt, my guy. That was a good hit. You almost killed me.
Evil, leave at once!
Yeah, But almost isn't good enough, my friend. See you later.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
Oh yeah, we can
Say the
tell.
same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
We'll leave this place to Miss Castris, then. Let's get a move on.
Alright, let us go then.
Memorial Palace, Lance of Fury, Nicanor. They're all there in the distance.
Mommy, I'm scared. Duh, is that your stomach growling? What a horrible battle cry.
Once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
It's fine, we already died like a number of times before.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We're not interested in the Titan strife. As trailblazers, we lend a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds and simple our duties.
What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, the resolve only gleams more intensely. Liero and Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius.
All right. Sorry about that. We had to take impromptu bathroom break and had to go get some ice for my Alani. She wake me up, Alani new. Shout out to the man Keyshawn Blue.
Stand with me and become heroes!
Yeah. Let us go. The hidden passage. Oh, that's cool.
This is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
keep you alive.
Interesting. Yeah.
Careful. You look different from what I remember.
Weaker. So, more distorted?
Unite our goals.
Step up, let's see ya.
Ooh. Ooh. Character with glory can be obtained both via using skill or ultimate. Okay. Okay.
Every petal in my all will be swept away by the wind.
Cloud scattered.
Go ahead and hit these.
Ever changing.
Ever changing. Two and pop.
How's this take? Nice, like a good
Ninja healing
up. One more. There we go. Pop this.
Life are now. Let us dance once more.
In the mood for another beating?
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty. There's more to life. Share good fortunes.
Step up, let's see ya. Can I mix things up? Nice, like a friend.
Ninja healing us.
Indulge yourself.
Evil leave at once. Castle legit secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
1, 2, and pop. 1, 2, and pop.
Eternal. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Hold on. We gotta take a sip. One, two, and pop your bitch ass out of here.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty.
And see ya. 1%, really? Ooh! Oh, there she go! There she go! Oh my god, the elegance.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Oh, I need this in my life. I need that. I need this.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorians. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we have. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as
curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those
Interesting.
with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
I know, right?
Trian followed those escaped soldiers. Was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
From the beginning. Could you give us some details? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down a bit. We want to lay down a beacon of a trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akama. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Asphorius, we'll take yet another giant step on the path of trailblazing. A few more and maybe we can reconnect with the Express.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Sure. Let us go. Living Flame. New music to check out. Haha. What is this? As the honey brews spill into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers, and the channel of great waves of drunkenness awaken a monster madness. 'Madness. 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 ' Oh, that's just interesting. That's interesting. Cool. Alright, so, still missing a lot. Need, need the big HERTA. Wait, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Go here. There we go. One momento, please. And with that, I have bought the battle pass. So give us a couple more pools, couple more jades. So, I don't know if I have enough for a 10 pool. Do I? I do not. Let's waste some of our Trailblaze power real quick. New set. Because we're gonna need this. And we're gonna use this lineup. I ain't gonna lie, this is still one of my favorite teams. Boom.
Can you find the answer?
A little more. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom.
Feeling spiffy?
Still waters of oblivion. No dirty. Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bye bye. Acheron is still that damn good, chat. Now with these new sets, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Well, no, that's technically not true. But I can't wait to see the new Trailblazer. Can't wait till we get to that point.
It too shall fall.
Feeling spiffy?
Still waters of oblivion. Watch your head.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Aw. No speed boots just yet. Yucky. Try again.
Can you find the answer?
A little more shit. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom! I ain't gonna lie, Acheron still got the coldest hold in the game. I don't care what nobody say.
Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Trash. Trash. Interesting. Alright, we'll stop there for now. I still don't think that this is enough. No, it's not enough. I'm missing a lot. Alright, let's go.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Arkima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
I hear something. Oh! Haha! First chest of the new world. And, hold on. Before we even go any further, for now, let us get rid of all the unnecessary trash. Still got a lot of cleaning to do.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say. If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Nah, you can watch me. Watch greatness. Yes, watch Acheron. This is just pure greatness right here, chat. Pure greatness! Me and my piggy.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, creation, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature. Then came Kephali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born. In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the three calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease. I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others. Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Interesting.
Make yourself comfortable. Time for history class on
That didn't mean no. Wait.
Class is still ongoing. Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Emphoria started off as a ball of chaos. The three each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. A prophecy appeared on Amphorius, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
Is something else wrong?
Just treat me like a child, yo.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time. Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
Not at all. Not like that.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
Okay. I know. I'm finna get you out the water. Come on.
Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs.
Okay.
I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Okay.
You're a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
I am the main character. Appreciate you, Don Hong. I'll be back in a jiffy. There we go.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Not like I have much of a choice.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there. Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right? It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
Whoa.
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me, and in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
And if I can't promise?
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago, but that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for. If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphorius, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen. Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhang's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today. Why don't you and Mr. Dunhang tour our holy